What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autobahn. My name is Max, and today we've got a guest from Belgium. This is Endrit's BMW M8 competition convertible, and you might recognize the license plate M Eagle because Endrit is also the owner of the RS7 RS Eagle we have driven twice over the last 2 years, which was just absolutely mental. So when he told us that he had an M8 competition convertible for us, we knew that it was going to be insane. Well, spoiler alert, it is pretty damn insane. So today I'm going to show you around it. I'm going to show you all the stuff that Endrit has done to it, and then we'll take it for a drive towards the Autobahn for an Autobahn blast. You can follow Endrit on Instagram, m_eagle8. He shares all his progress with his cars over there, and he has some more plans for this car in the future, so he will probably be back next year with around 1,000 horsepower or a little bit more. So that should be pretty damn epic. Today we've got this Marina Bay Blue M8, which is a very good color combined with that light gray interior, and then Endrit has added a couple of carbon goodies to it. So this is part of the carbon exterior pack, I believe, by BMW, but then this isn't, this lower part. Carbon fiber grille as well, the new BMW M logo, or the new BMW logo for 50 years of M, I think. Pretty cool. Carbon hood, which is really extreme. It does save a lot of weight, so this thing weighs around 7 or 8 kilos, which is actually quite a big weight saver. Of course, this car is pretty heavy, so I don't know how much it actually does, but of course every weight saving is welcome. So wheels, we've got these 21-inch wheels. He's got M Eagle caps as well. That is cool. He's got custom caps. That's pretty cool. So these are forged wheels, which means they are also around 9 kilos, a lot lighter than the stock wheel. But then we arrive at one of the problems of this car. It's got the regular steel brakes. Now, an M8 competition convertible is very fast and very heavy when it's stock. And even then it needs carbon ceramics when you want to do like high-speed stuff. This car has 800 horsepower, so it definitely needs carbon ceramic brakes. So Endrit, a little advice: if you go and put even more horsepower into this car, I would recommend looking into getting carbon ceramics as well, because yeah, these will not hold up if you have to brake hard from like high speeds twice. It will do it once and it basically will overheat so bad that it will warp the discs, and then I don't think you will be able to do it twice. So little advice, go check that out. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires around that, which is great. Carbon side scuttles, carbon mirror caps, carbon side skirt as well with a little winglet. That looks very aggressive, super cool. And then at the rear we have a couple of extras as well. Carbon spoiler there and a carbon diffuser. And then we've got these G-Power tips, but it actually has a custom titanium exhaust front to rear decat, basically a straight pipe, and it is insanely loud. One of the loudest cars we've ever had, and I think that is the second time that I'm saying that with one of Endrit's cars, so he definitely likes his cars loud. Intake by Venturi, as you can see, gorgeous carbon intake there. We've got CCF intercoolers, and we've got pure 900 hybrid turbos, and that means that in this setup we've got around 800 horsepower, maybe a little bit more. I'm actually not sure about the torque, but it should be quite high. Stock, it's got 625 horsepower and 750 newton meters of torque. And stock, it is already such a quick car, so if you go and add like 200 horsepower to it, yeah, you will feel it. All right. So let's hop in. Sun is about to set. It is 6:15. So we have to hurry up a little bit. Inside we've got a nice steering wheel carbon fiber LED display with Alcantara, flat bottom. All right, so interior, I'm not going to cover that, we've done that in the past. It is a nice interior, beautiful leather everywhere, super nice. All right, so let's start it up. Now, we've got some valves. So I've got the remote here. Apparently if you have it in like M1 mode with the valves closed, it's not that bad. So that is a nice sound. Just a V8, a little bit more raspy, a little bit deeper than stock. That is pretty cool. And if we go to M2, you get like a little bit of a rumble as well. And then we open the valve. Holy fuck, did you hear that echo? That was crazy. This car is so loud. Oh, I am so freaking ashamed of this. It is just way too loud. These people are going to hate me so bad. I'm so sorry if anyone is watching from the area. Yes, it was me. It was not the Russians. It was me. They are honestly going to think that there's a war breaking out. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm going to close the windows. I don't have an external mic today, so I hope the wind noise won't be too bad. And I hope I won't be deaf when I go through the tunnel. Oh! No, horses. Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry, horses. Yeah, I know, it's way too loud for you guys. Alright, so we are not going to... Ooh. Bye! See, it's perfect for horses. You just close the exhaust. And I actually prefer the way it sounds with the exhaust valves closed, because then you still have that V8. It is louder. That is a good sound. Okay, but you guys are now going to want to hear it with valves open, of course, because talked a big deal about that. Oh my god. So these bangs, these are so insanely loud. I know that that will not really come across on camera, but you will hear them echo off this house. Oh god! I'm so sorry, people. Oh, there's a gentleman. Oh, two people walking. I'm sorry. I think she actually put her finger in her ear because I was going to pass them. Yeah. That is insane. Alright, so power-wise, driving-wise, it is actually so doable with this amount of power. Oh my god, I am just holding back because it is too much. Andret, it is too much, my man. I can't drive this with a clear conscience. Oh, insane. Oh. So, I'm honestly, I can't say anything. I'm like completely obsessed. With that sound. Okay, so driving that 800 horsepower with this MX drive It is so doable. This system, jeez, this system can take so much. Oh, there's a car behind me. It can take so much power. So even when you're in like four-wheel drive sport, you put your foot down and it just puts all the power down. It is pretty insane. So the guys at Pure Turbo said that we should not push it too much today for safety. So we are going to keep it at like 320, I think, something like that. If we get the space, of course, that is. All right, here we go. Onto the Autobahn. Now let's find out what this car feels like. I also feel like here I can properly use it, because if I am too loud to people, it's just for like a very, very short amount of time. And not all the time, like when we were recording the sound earlier. So, performance-wise, as I said, it is a pretty heavy car. So what does that do to the performance? Well, stock, we measured this car at 7.1 seconds, 100 to 200. This car, 800-ish horsepower, we measured at 6 seconds dead. So that is pretty damn quick. So, oh, those brakes don't feel good. No, no. Oh man, it is quite fast. It's just those brakes, I don't really trust them. Oh my god. But the weird thing is, it doesn't even feel that quick, but then you look down at your speedo and you're like, oh, okay, it is pretty quick. And 6 seconds, 100 to 200 is also very fast. All right, let's see if we get some space. No, 300, braking. Oh, no, 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 no. I have to say, in here, it's pretty quiet. I mean, apart from those ridiculous bangs, I quite like the sound of it. I like the V8 sound of the exhaust. I mean, an M8 can definitely use that. Just a little bit more. Outrageous. Oh man, that is outrageous. Too much. Oh, but it does pick up very well. All right. So let's find out. What it will do on this side. Yeah, you don't actually need that much space. It's just I have to look ahead so far because I don't want to ruin Andrit's brakes. it's weird how filtered it actually is in here. When you get going, it's just those bangs. Can I turn those off? So when I go to setup, okay, engine, I think the pops are in Sport Plus, right? So let's go, yeah. So drive, and then this one. All right, so let's take the little straight, and I'll bring the car back laser-handed. I have to take this space. Finally, some space. He's waiting over there. 316, not bad. So it is very, very quick. It's just when you drive it with the top down, with those crazy pops, it is like the most extreme hardcore M8 ever. But then when the roof is closed and you don't have those pops, I actually quite like it. I think, no pops. I think this is, I like the sound, I like the power, I like the performance, I like the spec, I really do. Marina Bay Blue, really beautiful color. Picks up so well, performance is really good. Temperatures all look good as well. And the 6-second 100 to 200 is very quick. I mean, just look at the way it runs up to that 300 kilometers an hour. LED steering wheel does need some tweaking. Man, oh man. And it definitely does not half-ass his tuning cars. He goes balls to the wall with his cars. I mean, the RS7 was insane as well. As I said, one of the loudest cars we filmed. And these bangs, honestly, this might be the loudest thing I've ever heard in a car. And we've had some pretty loud cars. That is just crazy. Okay, that's it for this review, guys. Going to bring the car back to Andrit now. Hope you enjoyed it. Andrit, I loved driving your car, I always do, but yeah, for me it is just too loud. This is too much. I feel ashamed driving it, which is not a great thing, and those brakes are not great. Other than that, this thing is really crazy. So thanks a lot for taking your car to us again. Really appreciate it. To you guys, thanks for watching. You can subscribe by clicking the big button in the middle. You can also check out this video or check out this playlist. See you at the next one. Bye. Oh, let's do the little overpass, full throttle to end the video.